Antonio with a win already under its belt. Game number 2, a rematch of the Western Conference Finals. And the Thunder beginning the post-James Harden era. The 12th pick of the draft selected by Houston, Jeremy Lamb and Kevin Martin. 8 years. This is his third different team, joining the forces of Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook in Oklahoma City. Pick this one up with some history. Tim Duncan, the rejection on Kevin Durant. Tim Duncan gets the rebound and becomes the 17th all-time leading rebounder in NBA history, surpassing Charles Barkley. Then Duncan from Tony Parker here in the first quarter, and the Spurs lead it by 3 on the other end. Russell Westbrook on the perimeter, quickly slicing into the paint, getting creative. Westbrook brings the squad within 1. On to the second quarter we go. We showed it to you before the game. Kevin Martin, just a deadly shooter, improving it here with the 3. OKC up by 6. His new teammates loving it. Russell Westbrook up top. Kevin Durant, the 3-time scoring champion, has OKC in front by 2 on the other end. Tim Duncan, window, 38-36. Spurs leading by 2. Duncan throws it down court. Kawhi Leonard, the lay-in. Second-year pro, has San Antonio in front by 43-38. Duncan, supplying the facial on last year's leading shot blocker. Nothing Serge Ibaka could do about that. At the break, Duncan and the Spurs up by 5. Third quarter, Danny Green getting it on the outside and connecting. 3-point lead for San Antonio. Steven Jackson over to Duncan. 20 points, 8 rebounds. 10-point advantage for the Spurs. Could they hold on? Durant to his new teammate from way downtown. And Martin connects. 63-59. Thunder in striking distance. Tony Parker on the other end. The Euro step. Nice move by Parker. Final seconds now. The third, Eric Maynor, missed all of last year. He's back. Nothing but the bottom of the cup. At the end of 3, we're tied at 66. And after this big bucket by Maynor, Greg Popovich. Well, let's just say Popovich is none too pleased.
How happy were you with the shot selection, even though they came back?
Happy?
Reasonable.
Happy? Happy's not a word that we think about in the game. You got to think of something different. Happy, I don't know how to judge happy.
Fair enough.
In the middle of the contest, nobody's happy.
But he might be happy with the fourth quarter played by San Antonio. After the Spurs gave up a 10-point advantage, Kevin Durant in the fourth takes it to the bucket using the elevator. Now it's Steven Jackson. The 3, Spurs by 4. On the other end, Kevin Durant. He had a game-high 23, and in the process gets his 10,000th career point. Second youngest player to reach the mark. First was LeBron James. Now Kevin Martin making an impact. 15 points, ties it here at 80-80. Go to the final minute of the game. San Antonio down by 3. Ball saved. Kick to Parker. His only 3 of the game, and we're tied at 84. Back on the other end, Oklahoma City with the ball. Under 10 seconds to go, but the Thunder commit one of their 18 turnovers. Spurs call timeout. Greg Popovich draws up the play. Would it be similar to Wednesday night in New Orleans, where Tony Parker from downtown got the eventual game winner for the Spurs, lifting San Antonio past New Orleans? Back to Thursday night. Parker gets the call again. A look at a long 2 in the win. You betcha! Parker buries it, and the Spurs beat the Thunder at the buzzer. Parker, 14 points, 11 assists, 86-84, second straight night. Tony Parker hits a big shot. Spurs are 2-0.